So, this is Keymailer, a website where you can often find any sort of key. For example, I just request this one. Mainly it's to do with developers giving away keys or kind of demos and stuff for people to review and report back and hopefully grow your channel stuff. But that's a totally different video. But this is the website. So let's get back to the game. What's going on with people? This is courtesy of the devs for their key, so thank you very much for that. Just loaded in and I've just been brought to this, but this is some cool stuff, some future content coming. If I go in, press play. This is Battle Royale, good fun. Private worlds you need to pay for, and this is the worlds themselves. So the game initially does take a couple of minutes to load, but I'm just going to show you some stuff. I've been playing the game for quite a bit now. I've got to level 50. I didn't complete the story yet. That's one of the photos I've taken with a friend behind. Yeah, level 50 is not the max level, but it is the max level for your guns and gear and stuff at the moment. And I'll go over some stuff for you, just to kind of explain some stuff with the game. It does run pretty smooth. I should put me outside my house actually. You are overcome. So this is my character. Oh, when it all loads in. So it's my. Look at him. I can't even change his name. I haven't got much stuff. My power armor. This is my base. So it is basically, the only way to explain it is Fallout 4 multiplayer. I get 113, 104 FPS at the top. I got some corn. Let me just spam my corn because I'm nice and tucked away. Lots of people probably ask, oh yeah, but you can get attacked by players and stuff. That's true, unless you go into your game and you enable passive mode. So with passive mode enabled, nobody can attack you at all. Just show you the game. Passive mode's on display. I'm running max graphics across the board. Everything's all on. Audio, you know, my controls all different and things like that. There is the atomic shop. Everything is purely, you know, pretty much cosmetic. It's up to you if you want to buy them. You do get camp items. Camp items are things you can build with. I bought, you know, I do quite like some of the items. So it shows you what you can do. But you can earn this currency in game. I'll show you that in a minute. So let me just go down. So yeah, an icebox. Oh, that's cool. Some cool items and brick walls and stuff. Peace. This is the only kind of thing where people were kind of kicking off about. So, for example, these are instant repair kits. So these you can use to repair an item or armor straight away in the field, but you don't need them because you can run into your base, run into any item. Mine is mouse 3, you can see on the far right. Just press and hold. It'll go into repair. These are just the legendary weapons I have. They're not the best right now, but they're okay. And as you can see at the bottom it says T to inspect repair. Press T and then it'll say repair workbench. If you press R, I don't have any adhesive, and then it'll just make it for you. So R to search. Send my little robot on away, and you can just repair. That's how you then repair your weapons. You don't need what they say. There's a full-on crafting armor. Oh, sorry, armor, weapons, tinker stations, chemists, cooking. That's just my computer, my bowl. My music, my vault. This is your base. You can place it anywhere in the map as you go. Let me just show you my base a little. Good old little vaulty. Got my little camp so my peeps can come and chill. Got me extra water. This is my dock so we can sit on there and just look out on the lovely little thing. Let me come up. You go up, you got my vault boy, got my little stashy stuff. That is links to your stash as well. I'm going to put a TV on there when I've unlocked it. Come around, I've got my bed, and this is pretty much my base. Close. I was close it. Got my big power generator. All cables linked. Building is super easy as well. It is in your build menu, and it does just snap and click for you. There's a multitude of items and build stuff. There's just all sorts of some nice windows actually. I like the doors. Yeah, like red. As you can see, you know, there's a lot to kind of do. The stairs, I think, are crap because there's no kind of indoor nice stairs, which would be nice. Yeah, you get a nice set of doors. That's broken windows. I don't want broken. You have to find all these blueprints in the game. Once you then find them, woo! A gate. I can make a jail. Yeah. It's like power generators. You need generators. There's defenses. You can put guns up, turrets, and tells you all on the right-hand side what you need. Oh, hang on. Ah! Kill him. You got a light bulb. They are level 9. That's weird. So you can go into your Vault Boy. I prefer this view. You can change your view so you can have your actual additional Vault Boy. It's exactly the same, but I prefer this because I can see the screen. You've got weapons. What you have here, outfits, food, and all other stuff, and that will get rid of this. Basic Fallout gameplay is pretty much what I can explain to you. You get holotapes, notes, junk, and all that pretty much stuff, basically. Data's where your missions are. Sides, dailies, and pretty much all the details. Your stats are what you have. If I press T for perks down here, it brings you the perk system. This is kind of where your stats and stuff all are. So these cards equipped are what you currently have. These at the bottom are just spare. Sadly, there's no way to kind of salvage them. It'd be good. Oh, Jesus! So I understand a lot of that stuff. I'm kind of using this stuff at the moment because my armor, because I like to have this stuff. But if I, for example, map out, my base is down here. The map is massive, so I've run around and I've done quite a bit of the game, and I do have, oh, Vault 94. It is free to travel to and from here. So, for example, if I go into this and I go data, the easiest way that I do it is accommodation. So the best way to find legendary people is wanted. There's a person wanted. I'm not gonna pick a fight with him. So if I fast travel, golf course. When you make photos as well in the photo mode, which is pretty cool, on your loading screen you get this. And this loading screen is the photos you get that you take throughout the game. So I just make random ones like that. I got one looking like it's doing some sort of adultery, which is pretty good fun. And then let me loads in. Let's take this snipper. So I have to hunt some people, and you can loot everything. Look at it. Loot the golf balls. It's full of looting. You have the base. Hello. You have the VAT system as well, which is that. But these are all. Let me turn that off. Hang on, because these will kill me. I'm not hard enough to kill these. No! I'm not doing a very good example right now. Yeah! Yeah, I haven't gone into this prepared right now. You got no arms? You got a stim pack though. Light bulbs. Okay, what's this? Radaway? I love that. Fuse. There's lots of loot. You can go around looting stuff. If I go back to my items. Radaway. I don't really have any. I got stim packs. You can loot combat knife. Come board. You can take all this. Ooh, need some pie, man. And you got your health down. You got the water and health. So if I eat spoiled meat, because I don't care, drink some water. There we go. I regenerate a lot quicker. I'll have some ammo though. I haven't got many caps left anymore. Been fast traveling around. But yeah, you can loot all of this, turn it all in for items, get them in your junk, and that is pretty much that. I need to do a requisition. I need to complete medals, but let's make it interesting. There's so much stuff. If you like looting, this is the type of game where you can loot. Hello. Oh. Alright, what? These grenades are insane. Oh, fuck, is a wind? What's that? Whoa! Ow, 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 ow! You got a stim pack? I don't want any of that. I'll have screws. Okay, the car blew up. This way. But, yeah. This mission I need to do. I'm not going to run around and do a mission for you guys so you can see, but you kind of get the idea. It is all open world. It is run around with other people. And I've got a disease. And I do not have any disease cures. So that rules me out. There's another player there. His name is Dennis. Monty. See, these are all level 62, and I'm, not the highest level. I'm only 51. So I can hold myself against some higher levels. I need to sort my build out because, it's an RPG. So there are builds and stuff to follow. And I haven't really done much of my build for the game. A lot of people said, obviously, they're obviously not too happy about no NPCs and stuff. They've re-added all of that. You got NPCs in the game. They're all the way down. You pretty much get your missions from this lady here. In this series, all NPCs running around. It is basically Fallout 4 with multiplayer on a bigger world with building. It's pretty much the only way I can kind of explain it to people. Originally, I would have said, that it's an alright game, not to recommend it much, but 100%. if you want to try something, you can always refund it if you're not happy with it. I'm not going to take that. He's good. I need to look around for legendary enemies. I got daily missions, side missions, and all things like that. I stopped playing. I don't want a Molotov actually, because it's taking up too much space. Deathclaw. These are cool. Where is it? Unless I can't read. What do I do with this?
The White Spring is under our protection.
Okay. So if I rob that, you're gonna try and shoot me? Looking for legendary stuff. There is in-game events as well, which are... There's an in-game event. Normally a lot of people nuke stuff down here. I have run around someone's camp. Let's go have a look at someone's camp. I keep showing the same photo. Yeah, not really sure what else to say. There's a lot to do in the game. You can always buy it on Steam, and if you don't like it after 2 hours, you can refund it. You can't really get the full 2 hours of Wastelanders for that time, but there is a lot of content coming in the future. There it is. Wow, Liz got a pretty little base. What's he selling? Shish kebab. He's selling double barrel shotgun, Death Tambo, 2-shot Tesla rifle. I ain't got enough money for that. Okay. This is another player's base. Mate, you got grass in your bedroom. Oh yeah, you can stash like these. They're everywhere for everyone. This is my stash, which is almost full. It's not enough, I'll tell you that now. That's cool though. These are all plans. You learn these plans going through. Soltron head mole. Recipe. I'll buy a recipe. Buy a recipe, come out, go across to my nodes, activate the recipe. And that is pretty much Fallout 76. He's got water purifiers, but just so I'm better before I log off, let me pump up Stimpack. Here we go. The world changes as you go through. You know, this is a totally different world. That's a totally different world. Not a world, but as in biomes. These are all nice biomes, and it all changes. This is all messed up. It is all pretty quick as well. Hey, there's a different photo. You can run around. You can do quests with other people. You can have other people join you. You have instances where you kind of go into mines. Kind of like the best way to look at it is a first-person Elder Scrolls Online in the Fallout universe. It's the music's on, see? Yes. It's kind of the only way I can kind of explain it to some people. Elder Scrolls Online is not for everybody, but this is a first-person. You got to manage everything about yourself. Oh, let me go. You have to manage your inventory, character, stats. I'm not well rested, so I'm not getting XP. This is my little set because we had some friends over. We all played some music. I was trying to build something up here, but I just couldn't be asked. Whoa, look at that flicker. Okay. He just goes around looking for scrap for me. Let me check something. Last time I was down here. Oh, yes. Bum 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 bum. Boos. Boos. Oh no! I love that. I can cook that. Got ammo. It's a nice little place. No, I'm not putting a base there because I know that spawns sometimes. Okay, run back to my base. So yeah, that'll be pretty much it for Fallout. If you want any more information, or you think can you show me this or show me that, drop me a message. More than happy, willing to make you a video or show yourself some extra stuff. But it is different to compared to when it was first released. It is pretty alright. It's good open world, run around with your friends, do some stuff, solve some stuff. Otherwise, have a nice one all. Take care.